Morning, everyone. I welcome you all with a big smile to Light and Soul English Meditation Group. And we start this beautiful session with a beautiful quote from Osho. And it says, "Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel." So, what my take from this beautiful quote is that whenever circumstances come in our life, we usually crib or at first we rebel like a rebellion or we don't accept it. And every circumstance which is not good is there to teach us something. And if we are not mindful, we will miss that opportunity of learning. God is great, and we all say this, we all even preach this, but He is great even when we are going through tough times. And this is for us to repeat in our mind every day that nothing in our life happens without a reason. Everything has a reason. And if I say what mindfulness means to me, it's just being constantly aware as a witness what is happening and what is there to learn. So if we don't learn, I have seen it in lives of many people, and even when life gets tougher on me, since I know it's a time to push ourselves back and just see it as a witness that why this is happening. If okay, and there's some rough time comes, things happen that are beyond our control, but it has some reason for us. And how quickly we learn that lesson, and then the times are over, believe me. If we are resistant, if we are not accepting it that why me, the lesson will has to be learned because that's our soul purpose, that's a part of our soul journey. But the circumstances will become more worse until we learn what is there for us to learn. So what we think of our life pattern and what the soul journey is, we really need to understand that only then, without any resistance, just like a river flows, it also accepts all the stones on the way, but it makes ways through the stone, creating new paths also. But if we resist, life stops flowing. And when there is stagnation, of course, there is dirt, there is filth, and that is what we make out of our life. And for being mindful, I think these meditation sessions really help us to slow down, to think why it is there and what can be done, what is there to learn. Usually, our eyebrows, we cannot see our eyebrows, so our mistakes or our negative thought patterns we are not able to realize. So if anybody is letting us know, maybe family, friends, welcome them rather than resisting them, because each one of us has those traits which can be modified for our good. So I welcome you all to share your views. Just a second, Aduji, I make you your. Yes, you are co-host now.
Thank you so much, Neetu ji. Very wonderful quote. And yes, it's so true that life repeats itself mindlessly until you become mindful. So very beautiful and profound quote by Osho Master again. And uh, so I would say there's so much um, knowledge and wisdom in it. Because as you incarnate and as you live your life in every incarnation, you actually experience a lot of same things in every incarnation, but you have that experience that tells you that no, you don't have to go that same way, same path, because you have already done that. Something tells you don't go there, but maybe your desires or your the way you have thought till now had a great impact on your incarnations, and maybe your desires take you on the same path again, where you are actually mindlessly creating the same mistakes again and again. But then now when I look at my own life, and on like when we look at others lives as well, there are so many souls who have incarnated, so many souls, their soul plan, their soul journey. Now when I've learned like how to, all about soul journey, soul plan, lot of things. So now we have come to this, in this incarnation I've learned so much, a speedy process, a speedy, growth in my own life that I have seen. And this is where I now am enjoying each and every moment, observing, witnessing, and not making fun though. But earlier I would be making fun, but now I understand. And I do have a smile on my face because I look people that now they're also going on that same path where, we are going actually. They are coming onto the same path. But now the life that we have lived, it actually has the tendency to create itself mindlessly. But when we become mindful and when we choose our battles, when we choose not to live that life mindlessly, being aware, being mindful, and choosing what to do and what not to do for our growth, then there's a difference that comes when we become mindful. So that is what, you start thinking, you start creating your destiny. Many more things are there. It can be explained in like a very short sentence. That's what I feel. But very, very deep and profound. For this, we all have to take the journey to our own inner self masters to understand this quote. It is not a very simple, like it seems very simple though, but as soon as you start discussing, it goes deep, deep, deep inwards. It takes you in that inner journey. So thank you so much, Neetu ji. I won't explain further. It's already much. So anyhow, anyone else?
Anybody else? Yeah.
Yeah, I have one question. What is the difference between mindfulness and meditation?
Being mindful is actually thinking with your mind, being aware. But during meditation, you try to achieve that zero state where you have no mind.
And I would like to add here that when you remember, for example, we know that anger is not good for us. It's or having grudges against anyone is not helping us in a good way for our soul plan also. But still, we become angry. But when you are mindful, just as you practice, maybe after 2 minutes you realize, no, I'm going on a wrong path. And being mindful of each moment is just when that first, vibration comes of that anger, you realize that, no, I'm going on a wrong path. Just correcting yourself there and then. So this is a journey, and this is practice makes a man perfect. So just watching your thoughts or making a habit of watching your thoughts as it goes is being mindful. Uh, I
Thank you.
hope Jivanji, your question is answered.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. And one thing is also there, heartfulness. Is there
Heartfulness is
anything?
different. See, thinking with your
Yeah.
heart, thinking and being coherent with your heart and mind. When you're thinking with your heart, you can basically, you can be correct because that is what your heart says. But sometimes you have to make uh, oneself understand that I hope you're not flowing um, and making the mistakes. Sometimes the heart can lead you to that temptation. But also, I would say, sometimes the mind also can take you into that ego world. But when your mind and heart are both working together, you work in a coherent way. You work in a coherent way and you start understanding. But the heartfulness is becoming unconditional, loving each and everyone, but first and foremost, loving your own self. First, thinking about your own self, and then becoming heartful and understanding that everyone is on the same journey, same plan. And as you have done lot of mistakes, or you might have done, right now you don't remember, but you are onto this journey. So everyone can make mistake. You have to accept each and everyone with that same love, and giving that same love to each and everyone.
Hmm.
But as I
So,
said, being mindful and in meditation, the difference is you are very much aware with your mind when you are being mindful. But when you are doing meditation, you become your thoughts. We actually lose our mind. Basically, we tend to go into no mind state. So mind also should not be working during that meditation time.
okay. Some organizations are doing meditation through heartfulness. First, they start with mindfulness and they go to heartfulness. So, like this, one
Uh,
organization is there.
yeah, Jivanji,
I'm not
I think
remembering
there's,
name.
yeah. There's one meditation.
Sahaj Marg,
Sahaj,
heartfulness. They do concentrate on heart. They
Sahaj,
work on heart basically. Sahaj Marg.
yeah. So every day, what are we teaching? What are we doing? What am I telling you?
Hmm.
Live your life, love yourself, do those things that make you happy. Be passionate about your things that you want to do. Live your life, live it to the fullest. And there's this wonderful saying that there was a monk, but before becoming a monk, or before becoming, like, going into that spiritual world, he was a woodcutter first. But after he learned a lot of things, after he learned spirituality, after he learned meditation, what was he doing? He was still being a woodcutter, but now in that monkhood state, with now more precise actions, doing mindful work, doing heartful work. A lot of things are there. It just goes on, Jivanji. But you know, thank you. Yes,
Thank
Gita.
you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, Neetu ji.
Thank you. Yes, Gitanjali.
Yeah, Madhuji, you just said about desires which is there in the previous janam and then it has come. I mean, we may continue that. Now, for example, I'm just asking, suppose
Hmm.
thief is a thief last time and he continues to be the same or any other character for that matter. Now, after some period, you try to stop it, right? You stop and you realize you're doing the wrong thing. Now, will that continue? Will that make your karmas more or how is that?
No, it won't make your karmas more. Now, because you have learned the way to live, now you know that you have to lose all those negative attributes, because desires, passions, lust, there are different kinds of lust. Lust can be with money as well. Lust can be with body,
Yeah,
lust can be with
yeah.
sexual desire, lot of things. Anyhow, all those negative attributes we have to let go, so that the body becomes pure, the mind becomes pure. We get into that pure golden state. And as soon as we go into that golden state, we become very clear, like as if our consciousness becomes very clear. We become pure. Now there's no ill feelings for anyone, no toxicity, no evil
Correct.
kind of thinking. So we are now not creating any karma, because now we are becoming mindful. And then when we make this habit of becoming mindful and becoming aware, we get into this habit that now I am not this anymore, I am this.
Yes.
So this is, now you don't make karma.
Okay.
But if you know certain things,
Yeah.
you still do
Huh.
the same mistakes again and again, then you create karma.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, like you get into this, as you said, the mindful state, and you start on the spiritual path.
Yes.
You try to you have to forget those things and then try to. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I got it.
forget. See, sometimes what happens is we can't forget all our faults, our guilts, we
Correct.
can't forget.
Yeah.
We can't forget our wrongdoings. But then slowly, slowly, when we understand that this soul journey, it is, when you understand that you are a soul, others are also souls. Now everyone is on that same journey. So just imagine, in this incarnation, you are Gitanjali ji. You are a decorator, interior decorator, whatever you are. But the thing is, if I tell you to go and kill someone, will you go and kill someone? So your
It's
conscience
not in
is,
my.
no, not in your conscience. But in your past lives, you have been a murderer. You must have been a so and so evil doer. I would say. I'm
Okay.
not going to say
Okay.
that You must have, like, you must have done
You
something
might.
wrong. See, we have come from the lower vibrational consciousness to the higher vibrational consciousness. Now you are in the higher vibrational consciousness. But we all have done, we have been thieves, we have been rapists, we have been killers, we have been murderers, beaters, abusers. We have been each and everything. See, in my past life, I have seen that let me laugh. Now what happens is, I saw my husband as my son in my past life. In one of the past life, he was my assistant. So this lifetime, it makes sense that he's my husband, still listening to me. Okay. But the thing is, why is he in this lifetime as well? So he always says, I want to live 7 more lifetimes with you. And I will say, now it's done. I don't want to live with you anymore. So you can all understand my point of view. But the thing is, now there's this difference, consciousness difference is there sometimes, right? So which makes us feel detached.
Okay.
Moreover, we go into 5D and some people go into 3D. But the thing is, I now know that he is there in my life as a karmic or maybe as a platonic person, but he is actually here to help me make myself more patient, more compassionate towards him, towards anyone. And for him, he's learning more things from me in a spiritual way, in like more agreeable way, listening. Maybe he was not listening earlier, because I have seen him not listening in my past life, and I was teaching him something, and he was like, no, I'm not going to listen. So that is what. But anyhow, so these things will continue. So once we learn and become mindful, we are not going to do the same mistakes, because now it is not, our conscience won't allow us. So we are not creating karma. And as soon as now, when we choose to be mindful and think, okay, this is this, and we don't need to go there, then we choose our battles wisely, right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It's a good discussion. Thank you, Neetuji.
Anyone else, or we can start with
You can start.
Okay, so let's start. So, masters, I'll quickly share the music.
1 second, Neetuji. Please do ask if like people who are new, do they know how to meditate? Chandni ji and Vidya ji.
Yes, I know. Thank you so much.
Was it Chandni ji or Vidya ji?
This is Chandni.
Okay. Where are you from, Chandni ji?
I am from Chicago, actually. I was trying to connect to you.
Oh, okay. Do send me a message, and then I will let you know. More things are there, so definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll WhatsApp you.
Sure. And Vidya ji, I have added you in the group, and I hope you are also a meditator. But if not, do let us know.
Today is day 2.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So 41 days at least. This will be your first set. Vidya ji, yeah. So go ahead, Neetu ji.
Yes. So, okay, for the benefit of everyone, let's cross our legs and clasp our hands like this and put it just on our laps lightly. There should be no strain in our body while we do this. Just close your eyes gently. And let's start with a very long, deep breath. And we will be exhaling through our mouth. Just one deep breath. Hold and exhale through your mouth. Just think of all the negative thoughts, patterns moving away from this exhalation. As you are exhaling, you're feeling more light and relaxed. Spine is erect but loose the head. Take another deep breath. Hold. Exhale. One last deep breath. Hold. Exhale. Just stay. Just leave all your worries. We can handle it after 40 minutes. Body is relaxing and your breath is becoming calm and calm. And now let's call upon and invite a lot of gratitude from the Ascended Master, your beloved Ascended Master, to help us, guide us, and protect us in our journey with it. Just to let us know who we are and why we are here. Help us accept each circumstance, each situation that comes, and we are able to see what is there to learn, how it can give opportunities to grow, become strong. Masters, please guide us with each breath. It's more aware. Just witness, Master, that you believe in, standing in front of you, and there's a light coming from entry here. Just be aware how it feels. The blessing of your Master has just entered you, and each and every nerve, each and every cell is vibrating with His love, with His acceptance, and with His bliss. Entire head, your face, back of head is experiencing these beautiful vibrations. which cannot be shared, only experienced. See your entire head. It's a ball of light. It's a ball of bliss. And you can't find any worries inside. Only bliss. Peace. Just become aware. Just witness how you're feeling. Is your head feeling something different from your other body parts? Just feel. Now, these energies are beautifully descending down to your neck. Your voice box, your neck is completely relaxed to this blessing. Feel the gratitude each and every cell of it is experiencing towards the blessing of your master. slowly, steady. This light moves on your upper shoulder and travels through your upper ribs, your forearms, your elbows, your hands, your wrists. Feel this energy vibrating. Feel this energy in your back. Feel this blessing, this bliss. Your master is sharing. Are you able to feel any sensation in your hands? Just witness this. This blessing is vibrating through your hands that you may do good to your extended self, which includes your family, your friends, your enemies, all the living beings, all vegetation, stars, moon, sun, all the planets, the galaxies, and all that exists. Slowly, steadily, this bliss enters your heart, and this is an aha, the love of your master meeting you in your heart. Feel the joy, emotions when the blessing of your master meets you. How does it feel to receive the unconditional love of your master? Witness this union. faster. It's working on the removing all the limitations that we set, removing all the statements. I can't do this. I can't handle it. All these emotions just get wiped out, washed away. He is replacing his thoughts with the thought. Everything that happens to me is for my greater good, is for my eternal happiness. My life has a purpose. I have many learnings from myself. I accept each and every circumstance and concentrate on my love. As I concentrate on that silver line spans in my life, I quickly learn all my lessons and move forward. This life is a journey of beautiful experiences, and we are all divine beings here to take some human experience. We must never forget our divinity. We must never forget the power that we have because we are divine beings. That light energy, that light of intelligence, love of the Creator is always with us. It is us who show this light our path. Let's embrace this light forever. Let's see today. We are the light. We are all powerful, full of forgetfulness, easily forget and forget. This entire universe is part of us. We are part. Since we are part of everything, we do not believe in divisions of society, divisions of country. We are not divided based on any religion, caste, creed, sex. We are all one. We accept ourselves today and we accept this unity of all that is that exists. We are not limited to this body. We were shrinked into this periphery of human body just for some learnings. But truth is that we exist everywhere. We are the part of this consciousness. How does it feel, masters? Experience this standardness, consciousness, being part of everything that exists, not dividing anything into good or bad. We belong to the ugliest thing, and we belong to blessings. This is our true picture, consciousness that exists. We are the fear as a beautiful big ball of light, accepting the vibrations of your master and radiating indiscriminately to all that is. Just witness how do you feel. Feel the love of your master. Stay with us and witness the expansion beyond few moments. Your mind wanders. Bring it back to this beautiful room. Master is sharing his pure love, his divine love. How can we think of anything else at the time? Now, this divine light, this divine light, comes to the lower part of our torso. Feel this love, stop your intestine, sexual organs, and your excretory organs. The defense army was brave. Each and every organ, each and every cell, speaks divine. And feel the energy. The body is longing for this love, this union. What's happening now? Just witness. Feel this vibration. It fills each and every part, just relaxing and dissolving itself. It's like slowly, steadily, like a stream of water. In your lower limbs, your thigh, feel it flowing thigh, in as this energy is like leaves a feeling of nothingness. the cells are losing their identity, just becoming a part of this energy. Straight, half your neck, slow, steadily, your ankle, now foot, lower foot, your toes, your nails. How does it feel receiving this divine love, this divine acceptance, this divine bliss? Your legs and toes, foot, feeling completely lost in this energy. Feel this divine energy moving through your toes, down into the mother, master, sharing this love with this mother earth, with you as a means of transmission. How does it feel to be part of this channel? The earth receiving this love, feeling supple, happy, blissful. Feel the gratitude. Witness this love moving through all your veins, nerves, arteries, blood vessels, each and every particle of your blood is full of this love, traversing through your entire body. Two more minutes, please. Witness with all your kind presence with your master inside. Now, it's time for us. Acknowledge this divine presence within us and remember its presence throughout. With this long past, unclasp your hands. Rub them against each other. Gently put it in front of them. And at the count, 0, you know here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We thank all ascended masters sharing their divine energies, their divine presence. Thank all of us, the great masters, for sharing their energies. Being present. Thank you so much, Master. I hope you enjoyed this session. Meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you so much.